our Jewel Produce Company is a true humanitarian who constantly dedicates himself and his business to improving the lives of the citizens of New Jersey. Tonight's celebration takes a lot of hard work and effort upon many. I would like to once again thank our Gala chairman, Alan Sergio, for his tireless hard work in making tonight a huge success. I would also be remiss in not thanking his lovely wife Trish for all the assistance that she gave us. Alan has been away for an entire week at work. Trish put a lot of time and effort into making this evening a success. I'd like to thank Vincent Nardone for his work as the Dinner Journal chairman for producing the beautiful souvenir journal that you have in front of you. And as we all enjoy this celebration, as Alan mentioned, this evening we would be remiss if we did not take a moment to pause, to think about someone very dear to us that is not here this evening. Joseph and Jennifer Simonetti have always been an integral part of this celebration. They're unable to be here tonight as their son Scott, a Belleville police sergeant, clings to his life in a New York City hospital. As we enjoy this evening, please take a moment to keep Joe and Jen and their family and Scott in your prayers and thoughts, and wish Scott a speedy recovery and a trip home. I would also like to thank a dear friend, Detective Paul DiGiacomo of the New York City Police Department Detectives Endowment Association, for joining us this evening. Paul, you are a true brother and a friend, and they're always there for a cop in need. Just as recently as last week, when Joseph Simonetti needed escort to the hospital for his son. I thank you for your friendship and all of the courtesy that you extend to us from the New York City Police Department. I'm also honored to have so many colleagues and friends of the Morris County Prosecutor's Office join us here tonight to support Prosecutor Bianchi. It's a sincere honor for me to serve as your chief, and I look forward to continued success in 2009. I am thankful to have two of the most important people in my life. My mother and father are here this evening to share another successful event. My parents have given me so many opportunities and have always been taught to be proud of my Italian American ancestry and work hard. My mom and dad have always been there to support me, and it's a blessing to have them here tonight to share us. And I thank you for being here. I'd also like to thank my lovely wife Laura for always supporting me in everything that I do. If it weren't for her love and support, I would never be able to achieve these things that I do. See? Got a lot of good things coming tonight. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. It's a tremendous night. We have a program in front of us. We're going to keep it as short as we can. We have some friends here that I'd just like to introduce, some special dignitaries. I just ask you to hold your applause till the end. We're going to go through. As you know, Governor Corazon joined us earlier. But we have a dear friend of mine, Senator Anthony Bucco here. We have another dear friend that we're going to hear from in a few moments, also Senator Paul Sarla. Of course, we have the Morris County Prosecutor Robert Bianchi, the Morris County First Assistant Prosecutor Tom Zalanti. We have Bergen County Prosecutor John Millinelli. We have the Bergen County Executive Dennis McNerney. We have our Bergen County Sheriff. It looks like a general over here. Trying to stop. I was afraid when you came up here, to be honest with you. Sheriff Leo McGuire. I thought that he was taking. We have our Hudson County Prosecutor Edward DeFazio. Our First Assistant Prosecutor from Hudson County, Deborah Simon. We have our former Man of the Year, Passaic County Prosecutor James Vigliano, a dear friend of ours. Prosecutor Vigliano, welcome this evening. And we have Prosecutor Paula Dow, the President of the New Jersey Prosecutors Association. We have Chief Anthony Ambrose from Essex Prosecutor's Office. Chief Michael Sika from Passaic County Prosecutor's Office. We have Somerset County Sheriff Frank Provenzano. We have Bergen County Sheriff, as I mentioned, Leo McGuire. We have Essex County Sheriff Armando Fontoura. We have Essex County Executive Under Sheriff Kevin Ryan. We have President Frank Ventura from the New York City Police Department Columbia Association. We have President Joe Gagliardo from the National Council of Columbia Association. We have retired Deputy Police Commissioner from the City of New York and a dear friend of ours, Charles DiRienzo, here this evening. We have Mitch Weiss, the clergy liaison for the New York City Police Department. We have President Giles Schiff from the North Jersey chapter of Noble. We have Detective Keisha Higgs from the Treasurer of the North Jersey chapter of Noble from the Prosecutor's Office. We have Trustee John Sergio from the New Jersey Police and Fire Retirement System. John, welcome tonight. Keeping our money safe. And we have Inspector John Corbaciro from the NYPD Queens Detectives. President Stephen Gallagher from the Morris County Chiefs of Police Association. We have Morris County Freeholder William Chegwigan. We have a man that has many titles and many hats, Morris County Crime Stoppers Chairman and PTC Commissioner John Setti. And he also likes Barry Manilow, but I wasn't supposed to tell him. Representing our sheriff at Rockford is a good friend, Captain Richard Wall from the Morris County Sheriff's Office. We have Morris Plains Councilman Joe Cicala. From the New Jersey State Sons of Italy, we have the President Tom Bergbauer, Vice President Lou Santoro, Recording Secretary Frank Boltinghouse, State Orator Philip Scagno, and Trustee Jack Sparacchio. From the Essex County Police Academy, we have Director Rocco Bishop, our Special Agent in charge of the FBI from New Jersey, Jason Dunn, the Special Agent in charge of the ATF from New Jersey, Matthew Morris. Of course, we have Chief Joseph Vitigliano, our host in Woodbridge, Chief James Abendanzo from the Morris Plains Police Department, Chief Walter Martin from Rockaway Township, and finally, we have Donna Kennan from NJ Cops Magazine. Let's give them a round of applause. And now it gives me great honor and pleasure to introduce two very, very important people to this organization. They're both friends of ours, people that I have called late at night, early in the morning when police officers in need, someone that we can see in Trenton when we need legislation, effective legislation that fights crime or bolsters police rights. They're friends not just in election time, but for their entire term. That's Senator Anthony Bucco and Senator Paul Scarlett. Please come up.
You can tell we don't like one another. He's a Democrat and I'm a Republican. But I'll tell you, we're pleased to be here tonight. I don't know how many of these I've attended, and I wouldn't miss it. And it's great to be honoring the people that we're here tonight to honor my prosecutor, Bob Bianchi, who is doing a fantastic